Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel. Cat Star here with a timeless reading. Timeless meaning no matter what date or time you might come across this message and it resonates with you, it is for you. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, I want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. All right, we're going to go ahead and get two of these for your timeless reading, Aquarius. We're going to see what kind of information, messages, insights need to come through for you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. Nice. I like this. This is great. I'm just going to say it one more time. Oh, yeah, Aquarius. So good. All right. Oops. Almost dumped the whole thing. Oh, look at that. Perfect. All right. This one and this one. Okay. Ooh, we don't do upside down cards. Cha-ching! Okay. Wow, Aquarius. I am super intrigued by this. This is intriguing. You are being reminded, Aquarius, that you are the hero to your own story. Now, but that isn't what this actually says. This says, play the game like you invented it, Aquarius. Yeah, play the game like you invented it. Life is a game. We get to choose. We get to play as a pro or we get to play as a beginner or an amateur, and we get to decide that for ourselves. So you're being reminded, Aquarius, to play the game like you freaking invented it because you did. You get to co-create your reality. You get to step up to that plate and hit a home run. Play the game like you invented it. Show up, show off, show out, however resonates for you, but do it like this is your damn birthright, because it is. Winning is your birthright, Aquarius. Play the game like you invented it, like you are the one that came up with the rules, because you do make the rules. You get to make the rules for your own life. I know there's a lot of things out there saying, of course there's laws, we follow the laws, that's nothing about that, but we follow so many people's advice, we go off of what other people say so much, but we get to make our own rules, Aquarius. You get to make your own rules. If nothing else comes through within this message for you, please, you get to make your own rules. If you decide life is hard, you're right. If you decide life gets to be easy for you, you're right. You get to make the rules. It's as if you have this magic lamp and you rub it and a genie comes out and says, your wish is my command, Aquarius. Play the game like you invented it. Make your own rules. When you tell yourself something over and over and over again, whether it's positive or negative, your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between fact or fantasy. Your mind is like, your wish is my command. You're telling me that this is true. You're telling me that this is real. You keep talking about it. So poof, here it is. Your wish is my command. Whatever you decide, whether it's positive or negative, to think about, talk about, reminisce, go over, whatever, keep bringing up in your thoughts, in your speech, in your internal dialogues and your external dialogues, is what will freaking show up. Your wish is my command. Wow. Wow, this is powerful, explosive, Aquarius. And then you also have something you've been waiting for is showing up. So when you're making your own rules, when you're playing the game like you invented it, Aquarius, because remember, life gets to be a game. It can be a very fun game or it can be a shitty game. You get to decide. You get to decide. But as you're doing that, as you are rubbing that magic genie lamp or that magic lamp with the genie coming out, your wish is my command. Something that you have been waiting for is showing up. It is showing up. It is right out around the corner, either that or it's just about ready to plop right down in your lap, Aquarius. And for some of you, it's going to be super unexpected. For others of you, it's going to be just like, oh yeah, here it is. I knew it was going to be here. I knew it was showing up. I just knew it was. And, that's going to be the rules that you make for yourself and the way that you decide to play the game. If you're playing it as if you invented it and you're like, my assumption is I'm expecting, I'm super excited about, then that is what is going to be showing up. But now, something you've been waiting for can also be something that you have been ruminating about, some wound that you've been sitting in, or something that you have been flashing back to the past about that has been painful or hurtful. Because again, your mind doesn't know the difference between fact and fantasy. When you are going back, replaying all that, your body, your mind doesn't know that it's not happening right now, here, right in this moment, Aquarius. So if you've been waiting for something bad, if you have been predicting or, kind of working to fulfill a self-fulfilling prophecy about something negative, that can show up too. Whatever you have been waiting for, Aquarius, positive or negative. Now this is coming in as very positive, but there is that little caveat. If you've been waiting for it, if you've been worrying about it, if you've been fretting about something potentially not all that fabulous, that might be showing up too. It's something that you have been waiting for. Overall, the energy around this reading is extremely, extremely positive. But I do have to put or tell you that you do also have the Nine of Swords coming in here. And with that Nine of Swords, some of you have been living in a very fear-based place. You have been up at night. There's been some potential anxious feelings, and that may actually be what could be showing up for you. So please allow yourself, before you go to bed, think of something positive, wonderful, amazing. Hold that thought if you can. Repeat that thought around. Or if you're having a hard time sleeping, just continue saying over and over as you're in bed, eyes closed, covered up, all comfy, cozy, peace and calm. Peace and calm. I am in a state of peace and calm. And work with that night after night until you begin to notice that your mind is more peaceful and feels more calm as you're ready to drift off to sleep. Let that fear, let that worry, I know there's nights where all of us can have stuff going on and we can stay up all night thinking, wondering, worrying about whatever the situation is or whatever might be going on in our life in that moment, in that time. But it doesn't get us anywhere, okay? It doesn't get us anywhere. We get to use our subconscious mind to our favor and not to our detriment, okay? So, yeah. But now the next card that you have here is the Ten of Pentacles. So look, Aquarius, you make those rules. This is big success. This is legacy. This is becoming a legend in your own right when you are playing the game like you invented it, when you are making all your own damn rules and showing up for yourself big and large in this life, taking up that space, Aquarius. You become a legend within your own right, within your own story, within your own life. This is big success showing up. And of course, when you're writing your own rule book and you're like, yeah, this gets to be easy. My life gets to be easy. Everything is always perfect for me. Even if it's not, you still get to hold that belief, Aquarius. You still get to hold that belief, stay strong in that faith and that hope, and you get to become this legend, a legend that you are destined to be, because it is, as I said earlier, it is everyone's, Aquarius, yours, birthright to live your most fabulous, most amazing life. Not just once in a while, but every freaking day. And that is what is showing up. Now, you also have the Five of Wands coming in here. Interesting. You've got all except for Cups energy. Wow. So there's not a lot of emotion in this. There's a lot of legendary, there's a lot of, for some, a little bit of fear, but you have the Five of Wands coming in here, Aquarius. And with this Five of Wands, there could be a little bit of a challenge staying on path with this, staying on path with this. And that's okay. That is okay. We can go back and forth. We can, feel a little bit uneasy. Sometimes when we, begin to think differently, begin to speak differently, our mind and our body are like, whoa, 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 who's this? This is something new. This is something new. And it can be a little bit difficult to start out with, but repetition, practice keeps you going. So don't let any challenges, don't let any, there could be even an internal conflict or competition of sorts with, kind of the old thoughts or dialogue, right? And the new, what you are working in there. Continue to move forward with that, Aquarius, because you are changing the game. You're changing the game. You're changing it up. You're switching it up. And instead of living in this space, in this place where the game is kicking your butt, you are changing the rules. You're creating the rules, changing that game, and doing the damn thing, living this life, living your best life as if you invented it, because, Aquarius, you get to create, co-create what it is that happens in your life. And there are some things, some kind of offhanded things that can show up that kind of throw us for a loop, Aquarius. That is definitely you know reality at times, right? But we also get to look at that, and we get to see how we respond to that, how we feel about that. If we attach to it, if we put emotion, right? There's no emotion here. There's no emotion here on in the cards at all, Aquarius. So we get to decide, this is a time to not attach emotion to outcome, but to play the game and to play it to freaking win, Aquarius. Now you also have the Four of Wands right next to that. So you're actually, you're going to be celebrating, Aquarius, once you get into this beautiful, beautiful energy. You're reaching these milestones. You're going to have things that you have wanted, something that you've been waiting for is showing up. It is coming through as a positive energy, even with this nine of swords and this Five of Wands. This is a positive energy. This is success, Aquarius. Retraining for some of you, yourself, the way you think, the way you show up, the way that you feel about things, the way that you react to things instead of respond to things. You're moving into this space, or what is coming through within this message for you, Aquarius, is that you're moving into the space where you are wholeheartedly playing this game, realizing that life can be a game and that you can show up and you can win the whole damn thing. Win the whole damn thing, right? That doesn't mean there won't be challenges. That doesn't mean there won't be, like a player coming out of left field and catching you off guard. That doesn't mean any of that. But you get to decide if you choose that is a setback, or if you choose that challenge is going to just take you and ball you over, or if you're rising up to it, if you are going to look at life, at the game that you're playing, the game that you are choosing to win here, Aquarius, as something to celebrate, or if it's something that you're going to be looking at as something to, kind of be at odds with and or recoil because of. What a gorgeous reading. Yay, I love this so much. All right. Lots of beautiful, beautiful energy around you, Aquarius. Look into those fears. Look into, with that Nine of Wands. Remember, if you need to just tell yourself or train your mind to think that peace and calm, peace and calm. I am peace and calm. I'm feeling calm. I'm feeling peaceful as you're drifting off to sleep or as you're laying down in bed, and just continue to refocus on those words or the phrases as you say them, and let your mind have that peace and feel calm as you're drifting off to sleep. All right. Wow. Know that there may be some internal conflict, some challenges showing up, but you get to play the game and you get to make the rules, Aquarius. And also remember, something that you've been waiting for is showing up. Something that you have been waiting for is showing up. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. Wow, Aquarius, just beautiful. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit that like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.